Hey everyone! In today's video, I'll be showing you the process behind my latest Halloween crafting project, a cute pumpkin lantern that you can make at home. So, the idea for this project started with me wanting to make something with a pumpkin theme for Halloween. I sketched out a concept of a lantern with a glowing pumpkin inside. From there, I got to work. The first step was to create the base for the pumpkin. I used a two-piece plastic ball as the base, covering it with layers of papier-mâché to create a solid pumpkin shape. Once that was dry, I moved on to designing the lantern itself. To make the lantern, I cut out two different octagons from paper, one for the base and one for the top. I connected them using skewers, which acted as the frame. After that, I tried placing the pumpkin inside the frame to make sure everything fit, and it did. Next, I gave the pumpkin a face, making it look like a classic Halloween jack-o'-lantern. I wanted to ensure the lantern was sturdy, so I added more layers of papier-mâché around the skewers to stabilize everything. Then came the lighting. I inserted a string of fairy lights through a hole at the bottom of the lantern and placed the pumpkin on top of the lights, which gave it a cool glowing effect. But I noticed the cable of the fairy lights was pretty distracting, so I had to get creative. I used 6 small wooden sticks and another octagon shape to extend the base and hide the cable. In the final step, I painted everything. I made the pumpkin bright orange and gave the lantern a rustic, black finish to give it that spooky Halloween vibe. One of the trickiest parts was stabilizing the lantern frame. The skewers wouldn't hold the weight of the top and bottom octagons at first, and the whole thing kept twisting. It took a lot of trial and error, but adding extra papier-mâché around the skewers finally balanced everything out. Also, I really underestimated how long this project would take. It ended up being over a week's worth of work and more trials and errors. Because my father found a plastic yarn, I used this to make something on which you can then hang the lantern. But in the end, I think it turned out to be a cute, decorative piece that would look great in any Halloween setup. If you're looking for a fun and creative Halloween craft, I'd definitely recommend trying something like this, if you have time. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more crafting and drawing content.